Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. We'll be discussing exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Now, if you've been wanting to unlock some of the fantastic research tools of TipRanks Premium, today is the last day to get 20% off with TipRanks birthday sale. So make sure you check out the link in the description down below to take advantage of that. All right, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are ever so slightly in the red this morning. We have the Dow futures down 0.05%, S&P 500 futures down 0.03%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.1%. Facebook hit a market capitalization of $1 trillion for the first time yesterday. This happened after their shares grew a few percent following a U.S. district judge dismissing two monopoly lawsuits against the social networking giant, calling them legally insufficient. Their shares did close back down around $351, representing a market cap of $997.77 billion. That lawsuit had been accusing Facebook of shutting out competition through the acquisition of rivals Instagram and WhatsApp. The judge said the FTC could not prove that Facebook had monopoly power in the social networking market, but also allowed the commission to refile a new lawsuit by July 29th. Analysts rate Facebook a strong buy with an average upside potential just shy of 10%. Walmart will be launching a private brand of the diabetes drug insulin. Walmart pharmacies will begin selling Relion Novolog insulin this week. The product will be available at Sam's Club's pharmacies in mid-July. Walmart's Relion Novolog insulin is available in the form of analog insulin vials and FlexPen. The company is obtaining its supplies from Novo Nordisk. The retailer says its insulin is more than 50% cheaper than branded products. According to American Diabetes Association CEO, the cost of managing diabetes is about $9,600 per year per person. Analysts rate the Walmart stock a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 22%. Zoom has agreed to acquire a German machine translation solutions startup company called Kites. Zoom's engineering team will work with Kites research scientists to advance machine translation, or MT, solutions in a bid to improve the efficiency and productivity of Zoom meetings. This will be achieved by offering multi-language translation capabilities to Zoom users. Zoom is considering expanding its team in Germany and opening an R&D center. Analysts rate the Zoom stock a moderate buy with an average upside potential of nearly 6%. TWOU Incorporated, which is a provider of education technology to nonprofit universities and colleges, has agreed to acquire edX in a deal worth about $800 million. This includes most of the assets of edX, including the edX brand, website, and marketplace. edX is a nonprofit, massive open online course provider founded by Harvard and MIT. The acquisition is expected to close within 120 days. The combined entity will reach over 50 million learners, serve more than 230 partners, and offer over 3,500 digital programs through the free-to-degree online education marketplace. Their stock currently comes in as a strong buy with an average upside potential of 40%. Now, moving over to this morning's notable earnings reports. Just this morning, we've heard from General Mills. They saw their net sales decline 10% to $4.5 billion, and organic net sales were down 6%. This reflected the comparison against the surge in at-home food demand at the beginning of the pandemic last year. Their operating profit of $548 million was down 34%. Diluted earnings per share came in at 68 cents, which had declined 33%. We haven't seen any analyst update their price targets since the report just came out this morning, but the stock currently comes in as a moderate buy with an average upside of 9.4%. Also this morning, we heard from Constellation Brands. Their revenues of $2.03 billion was up 3.6% year over year and came in ahead of analyst expectations by $10 million. Their non-GAAP earnings per share of $2.33 missed expectations by 2 cents. Their stock comes in as a strong buy with an average upside potential of about 16%. Once again, we haven't seen analysts reiterate any price targets yet this morning. Also this morning, we're expecting to hear from Bed Bath & Beyond, and in the after hours, Micron and Shaw Technologies. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers are led by Hutchison China Meditech. Trading under the ticker HCM, they're currently up over 15%, followed by Atea Pharmaceuticals under AVIR, currently up nearly 8%, and Cushman Wakefield under CWK, currently up 5.6%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Cerevel Therapeutics. They trade under the ticker CERE, and they're down 8.5%, but this was following a gain of 136% yesterday. Followed by MongoDB under the ticker MDB, currently down 6.39%, and Sotera Health under SHC, currently down just over 6%. So that is everything for the TipRanks pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here next time.